Hey, fellow defenders, this is Derek, one of your hosts of TV Podcast Industries.
Hello there, fellow defenders. This is one of your other hosts, John.
Yeah, it's almost the end of the year, and we didn't want to let the year end without saying a very happy holidays to everybody. Thanks so much for all your support throughout 2025.
Yes, to everyone who has tuned into the podcast to follow The Witcher, Star Wars Skeleton Crew, Ironheart, The Last of Us Season 2, Gen V Season 2, Marvel Zombies, you name it, Alien Earth even, who thought we were getting into the Alienverse on TV Podcast Industries. But to all of you who have tuned in, our fellow Witchers, Defenders, boys and girls, detectives, ringers, you name it, it has been great to have you on board for our 2025 coverage of all the different TV shows and films that we've looked at and discussed with you, our fellow industrialists. It has been great to get you listening in, but also to everyone who has provided their thoughts, theories, observations, and comments for our feedback section.
Absolutely.
You know who you are. It's really great to get all that input and feedback into our shows.
Absolutely. We hope we'll get even more of it in 2026. Lots and lots of great shows coming up next year in 2026. And we'd love to hear your thoughts about everything that we've covered in 2025 and your thoughts on the shows that we're going to be covering in 2026 coming up. We will, of course, be doing our wrap-up podcast in early 2026, as we usually do, before we get into our next big show, which is Marvel's Wonder Man. All episodes of that dropping on the 27th of January, I think, 26th of January, somewhere around that. But yeah, they're going to drop all 8 episodes of Wonder Man in one day, John.
Hooray. Not really. No, it'd be great if they just portioned them out like school dinners. I think that would be really good.
What a terrible example. At
I know.
School dinners. It would be great if they allowed the show time to breathe and find its audience and people to enjoy the show and talk about it, that kind of thing, rather than dropping 8 episodes in a day. They've done that actually with Ironheart and with Eyes of Wakanda and now with Wonder Man. They didn't used to do that.
Yeah, Disney is becoming Netflix. The drop and leave of the streaming world. But let's not get down on this festive occasion. I think I can hear bells jingling. And of course, we hope that not only did you enjoy our 2025 stuff, that you will be with us over the course of 2026 as we cover all these great TV shows and films coming out. And indeed, yes, we'll be kicking off, as Derek says, with Wonder Man. So I can't wait to have you join us, fellow defenders, for the next installment from Marvel TV.
Absolutely. And one final wish. We hope our wonderful fellow co-host Chris is feeling better.
Yes.
Chris has been struck down, unfortunately, with pneumonia and flu over the last couple of months. So that's why he hasn't been on the podcast. We didn't want to mention it before, but he is on the road to recovery right now. He's doing much, much better, thankfully. So we hope to get him back on board in 2026 as well. He's missing all of you, and I know he's missing chatting to us about wonderful shows and movies as well.
Yes, indeed. He sends on his very best of Christmas wishes to you, our listeners. And I think...
Or Chrissy wishes.
Oh, Chrissy wishes, indeed. But it is all the best to you and yours during this festive season. Enjoy the Christmas break if you're having one. And of course, we can't wait to see you in the new year in 2026. Hope all the dreams come true. I hope that Santa comes down your chimney and delivers all those lovely prezzies to you. And of course, that you enjoy yourselves with friends, families, loved ones, and maybe even a cheeky little listen to us.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks for joining us again, and we'll talk to you next year.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, fellow defenders.
Happy holidays.
Yes, and of course, fellow defenders, as always, keep watching, keep listening, and of course, keep jingling.
Bye.
Bye.